Okay, the next thing that we need to do is set up an iTunes account if we don't already have one. So to do that, you click on the purple iTunes. If you already have an iTunes account with your home computer, you just need to sign in. To create an iTunes account, you've already done so by creating an Apple ID basically. And in iTunes you can find lots and lots of things. You can find movies to download, you can find TV shows, you can find, probably a thing that I find quite useful, especially for philosophy, is podcasts by people. So like I can get university lecturers from England and put them and let my kids listen to them for homework, that sort of thing. You can get audio books. You can get a whole lot of other things. So that's probably most popularly known for music. iTunes has been around for several years. To download something, you can see the price right here. So this one here, this iTunes Sessions by Wilco, which was released in 2012, is $10.99. If I want to buy that, I just click Buy Album, and it will obviously prompt me for some information. And of course it's going to tell me about verifying my payment info. So to do that, I'm going to need to put in my password, so just a minute. And it's going to ask me for some payment information. So I want to be able to pick one of these. I can have my home credit card. I need to fill in this. This is all wrong. That's okay. So I can fill in, it's basically like doing any sort of online form. You just follow the prompts, you fill it in, and when you're done, you're done. Obviously it's not going to be happy with me because I haven't given them my credit card number. So just say I want to put in a MasterCard, then I need to put in my number, etc. here. When you've done that, it will automatically allow you to buy anything on here, and also any apps that you might want, which we'll get to in a minute. If you do want, everyone knows about apps and iPads. Apps are just applications that run a very small specific program, and each one of these here is an app. I've just clicked on one that I need, and each has a specific focus. So this app here takes a photo of me, and here I am right there. Hello, me. And that's the purpose of that application. So every application here has a different program and a different purpose. As teachers, you want to, there's hundreds and thousands of apps out there relevant to your subject. To find those apps that are relevant to you, you just click on the App Store and you go searching for them. Probably you just navigate through here. The first column you have is the featured apps, which is what Apple features. The next one you have is Genius, which tells you, based on your previous purchases, what apps might be relevant. Top Charts is the next one, and they're the top purchases around the world for different apps. This one's probably fairly relevant because this breaks every app into different categories. So for example, you can see education up here, the Wiggles. You can see education, and you can look through the latest education apps. Purchase are the ones that you've bought yourself. So for me, this is a new iPad. I haven't purchased any apps. And then this is an update page for any apps that are not up to date. So to buy an app, and I'm just going to go with a free one, we'll go to education. You'll see, just like with the songs, some are free and some cost money. Just for the purposes, I'm going to get GeoPlay 2, and I just double click, and I'll do that again so you can see on install app, and it will automatically do. Now it's asking me for verification, so I'll do that. And now it's going to ask me for my billing information, so I will do that now as well. Once you've put in your information, it will now tell you that you can download any of the apps. So GeoPlay for me is now downloading, and I need to accept the new terms and conditions, just following the prompt, single taps. Scroll down, yes, I agree. Yes, thank you, you can download. Now, so I just say also while that's downloading, I also want Abby the Preschool Shape Puzzle. Again, you click on the little grey box, click on Install, and it will begin to open. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that to load, I might go, okay, what is this GeoPlayer that I just opened? Again, you know how to do this now. You just single click on it, and I follow the game, and I see if I like doing it or what I like to do here. Etc, etc. To get out, home button, I'm out. Okay, so one of the things that you might like to do is explore some of the apps that we have in here. Some of the ones that I would recommend, if you do hear of some that are recommended for your faculty, Good Reader. Go up to there and search. Good Reader for iPad, that's a good one. This one shows you exactly what happens, so you can go across, you can have a read about what happens. Good Reader is a really excellent app to start off with because you can highlight